talk a little bit today about should you ask, if you're a buyer and you're out there negotiating your contract, should you ask for some closing cost concessions? So I'm a proponent and I'm a believer that you always can ask. They can always say no, but can you benefit? So let's take an example. If you're making an offer, the list price, let's just say, is $500,000, and you're wanting to go in a little bit lower, so you can say that you maybe got a little bit off the list price. Let's say you go down to $480,000, so a $20,000 reduction that you're going to make that offer on. What I suggest with people, especially in today's market, is go in at full ask and ask the seller to contribute. I guarantee you the listing agent has already had a discussion with the seller about what they want to net and what their bottom line number is. So instead of negotiating for potentially a lower purchase price, have them give you some hard money in your pocket, which is paying for your closing costs, and your difference in your payment between that $480,000 and the $500,000 is going to be minimal, as opposed to what you're going to have to come out of pocket for closing costs and prepaids. So ask the question, should you ask for closing costs? Absolutely. It's hard cash money that you're saving out of your pocket that you don't have to bring to the table. So there is a benefit to that. For all sellers that are looking to market their properties and they don't want to lower the price of the house, we are still looking at a lot of options for our sellers by offering buy downs. So what does that do for the seller? What does that do for your neighbors? What does that do for the real estate market in general? It keeps your property values where they need to be and consistent, but the seller can say, you know what, with a full price offer, I'm going to offer X amount of dollars for you to do a buy down on the rate. You as the buyer are going to get a benefit in the long-term rate. So you're going to get a lower rate up front than the current market rate, and the seller is going to keep their purchase price at the same. So that's going to help with the comparables, the sales, and keep the market, stable, as far as instead of going in there and thinking you have to reduce the price to sell it. Don't do that before you try the rate buy downs first. If you have questions on that, you can always give me a call.